Hi guys, it's Monday, December 10th, and I just got my first Imperfect Produce delivery. I'm over here doing a little bit of meal prepping. Henry is napping and Flora is playing outside, and I wanted to do a quick video. I'm very excited. Um, so, this, I first heard of this company, I don't know, at the beginning of the year sometime. So it has been a while since um, it's taken a while for it to be available in our area, and I'm just checking it out here. It looks awesome. Just make a little room here to put stuff. So doesn't seem to be a lot of packaging, which is pretty cool, but I have this, which I know what this is, or should be. And so these are mushrooms. These are king trumpet mushrooms. Oh, it looks awesome. I got a ½ pound of those. They were slightly irregular, which was their problem. I don't know, but they're usually really expensive, and they were like, I think it was like $6 for that bag of mushrooms. I got some pears. I was really excited to find pears because we are a huge fan of pears, and we ate our last one yesterday. So I got like 4 pounds of pears, and so these ones are irregular, a little bit of scarring. I gotta do this quick because I ordered a lot of stuff, to be honest. Probably ordered more just because I was so excited to try it out. More pears, more pears, more pears. Apples. We got apples. These little, what kind are they? Cameo apples. So they were, I have to write out next time why each one was in here. I think the Cameo apples were too small for the grocery store. These are kind of small apples, but they look delicious. Everything came refrigerated. I'm not used to having my apples refrigerated, but I'm okay with that. Another pear down there. Let's see, what else is in here? Here's another apple. I got some avocado. You can see these were in the box because they're small. They're too small for the supermarket to sell by supermarket standards. But now I can say that these are snack size. I will eat those. I'm excited. Let's see here. Oh, well, I ordered 1 fennel bulb, but they sent me 2. So probably because they're on the small side. But that's okay. My daughter loves fennel. I love fennel. I got 1 bunch of kale, and this was just, what was this? This was just excess, I think is what they call it, or this just oversupply in the market. So keep that out of the compost. I got cauliflower. Ooh, it's a green cauliflower. It's pretty neat. And these ones were too small for the market. What else? Radishes. Too many. Surplus. That's what it's called, surplus. I got some yellow onions. Also surplus. I'm going to run out of room here. I got some lemons because they were a regular size and a little scarred. What else in here? Sweet potatoes because they're a regular size for the market. They look like normal sweet potatoes to me. Okay, and then a mini watermelon that was considered too small for the market as well. And then the This is a recipe card. I didn't order any Brussels sprouts this week. They were on the list of available produce, but I didn't get any Brussels sprouts. But they gave me a recipe card for it. Anyway, that's everything that's in this box. And so I was pleasantly surprised when I was looking at the available produce. They have it separated between conventional and organic. If organic is something that matters, I got a mix of both. A good deal is a good deal as far as I'm concerned. But what I was surprised to find was the non-produce, non-perishable items. So, for example, I got these. What are these? Smart Puffs, baked cheese puffs. The kids love this stuff. They're going to love me after nap time. And so this was on here because it's nearing the expiration date, which is end of January. So we still got a good 6 weeks to eat those. And trust me, they will be gone today. Okay, here's some gourmet black maru raisins. And so these were in the box. Because there was a oversupply, surplus of these. These are not as popular as the Thompson seedless grape raisins. So we were totally out of raisins, so that was kind of fortuitous. That's everything in that bag. And this bag. I probably won't order this much every week. Or maybe I will, I don't know. It's good. There was some good deals in here. What else is in here? Okay, so here's some. This is Boom Chicka Pop milk chocolate peanut butter flavored kettle corn. And so we'll save this for Friday, for Friday family movie night. We do that every Friday here. And so this was in the box or available on the list because it's nearing the expiration date of January 30th of 2019. So once again, still have a long time to enjoy it. And so one of the featured items was this okara flour, which is made from it's a soy byproduct. So when they make tofu or soy milk, this is like the leftover fiber that can be dried and made into a flour, and you can use it in any of your baked goods. It's supposed to be high protein, except for it tastes like white flour, so it tastes like white bread, but it's like more nutrient dense than whole wheat flour. So really excited about that. Okay. So this was on there because of surplus as well. I don't know if any of you have heard of cricket flour. I know. I like to be, I'm an adventurous eater. These are Eat Bugs Sriracha cricket chips. And so these are chips made from cricket flour. Excellent source of protein, and it's less, there's a lot of reasons why cricket flour should be a good option. Hi. Nice. Okay. Oh, we were out of flax meal, and so this was on the website. This Bob's Red Mill, I like their stuff anyway, but I guess they're changing their packaging. So they're getting a whole new label and packaging and doing a reduced waste packaging. And so they're selling all the stuff all the old stuff with all the old labels. And so this was marked down. I needed it anyway. Okay. And same thing with the hemp seed hearts, which I am also running low on. I'm not out of, but I eat this often. They're delicious, but once again, Bob's Red Mill changing their packaging, and this is the this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna tell you, but changing their packaging, so they're just clearancing that stuff out. Okay, here's another. We ran out of flour, so they had this flour. Same thing. They're changing their packaging, I believe, and so this is 100% whole wheat flour, and that's what I use to bake with. I'll probably put this in the fridge or the freezer. Try to keep it fresh, because it does expire at the end of this month. That's probably why it doesn't expire, but best by the end of this month. So chances are I'll get through it. We'll do like a pizza night and I'll make some loaves of bread or something, maybe some tortillas. I'll put that over there, and that is the last item. Oh, and I got another recipe card for autumn apple cookies. So that looks cool. So all in all, this is a real positive experience. And I know I kind of overdid it because I was excited. And I would say, looking at it now, everything in here was a really good deal, except for maybe the cauliflower. Because this is a pretty small head of cauliflower. And they didn't send me a paper invoice, so I'd have to get online to look at exactly how much everything was. But I usually, when I buy cauliflower at the store, I dig through the display of cauliflower and I find the biggest head I can find. And so this is cool. I mean, it's green cauliflower. We'll see if the kids want to try it. And I know I'll eat it because I love cauliflower. But I'll probably, this may not be what I would consider a good deal, but everything else, I mean, I don't have all of the prices here in front of me, unfortunately. I'll do that next time. But everything looks really good. It looks like homegrown, maybe oddly shaped, like this pear. I mean, it looks pretty good, but if you saw it in the grocery store, you may skip over it because it's got a little bit of bumps right here or whatever. But if I was growing this in my garden, I would eat that and it would be delicious. And I was really very happy with the selection, how easy it was to go through and select the stuff that I wanted. It starts, for me in my area, it starts on Thursday at about 3 o'clock. You can go in and start customizing your box. And you have until Friday at midnight to finalize it. And so Friday at midnight, boom, you're done. That's what you're getting for your delivery the next week. So I went on at first at about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and I wasn't able to get all the stuff that I wanted. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Checked back later on that night, and then there was all sorts of stuff available that hadn't been there before. So if this is something you want to try, keep that in mind, that not everything is available right at 3 o'clock or whatever your time frame is to make your selections. To check back and then, figure out exactly what you're going to get. There's a delivery fee. It was $4.99 for a delivery fee for a giant box of mixed produce and 2 bags of groceries. That's a bargain. I mean, that's what you're going to pay for Amazon Prime now. I liked that there was all these cool snacks and fun flowers and stuff that I needed anyway that I didn't realize that was going to be available. It was literally flaxseed and hemp seeds were on my grocery list for this week, and now I don't have to go to the grocery store. So overall, all of this cost with the delivery fee $74. And to me, that is a really good bargain. I would say, I think $45 of it was the produce, and we spend about $40 to $50 on produce a week anyway. I was really excited that there was apples and pears. It's 2 of my kids' favorite fruit. That's why I got so much of it. And And so the other, what was it? $25 worth of stuff was the flour and flax meal and chips and crickets and all sorts of goofy stuff. Doing some meal prepping back here, as you can see. So yeah, it's a big winner in my book. I will leave a referral link if you want to try this and check it out, see if it's in your area. I know I signed up months and months and months ago, and I just about did a happy dance when I found out it was available in my area. And I just, if you sign up, you get $10 worth of produce. And then I get $10 worth of produce, like a $10 credit towards my order. So you do it, you get free food, and I get free food. So yeah, I highly recommend. I might do this every week. I mean, I don't know what kinds of stuff is going to be the same every week and what kind of stuff is going to be different every week. I will compare this to Farm Fresh to You, which I have used in the past and will never use again. Okay. I'm not a fan of them. I've tried them 3 separate times. The first time I lived, it was what? Let's see. First time I tried Farm Fresh to You was maybe about 10, 12 years ago. And it always seemed like their boxes were light. And so I got a scale and I started weighing the food that they brought me, saying that they said that they brought me so many pounds of food. And that was always short. And not short by a couple of ounces. I was short by like a few pounds of food every week that I was paying for. One flat fee. And at that time, you couldn't customize your box. You can only omit things. So I got rid of it. I tried it again when we moved first to Carmichael, and I had a newborn at the time. I was like, okay, I'm just going to sign up for it, get some produce. Once again, overpriced. It's just convenient to have food delivered to your house, but not for that price. It was a flat fee for the box, and it wasn't a lot of food, and it didn't last us all week. This will definitely last us all week. I'm probably a little extra, honestly. Third time I tried Farm Fresh U, I even had like a 50% off box. And even with the 50% off, I was livid with the quality of the food. And it was, I mean, I'm not like everything has to be organic kind of person. I know some people are. And if you are, that's fine. They have an organic option for this company, the Imperfect Produce. Way better prices, fully customizable boxes. This was a great experience. I probably won't be buying $75 worth of food every week from them. And I may still go and supplement some fruits and vegetables. Like there's no bananas here, and my kids eat bananas all the time. So I'll probably go get some bananas next time I go to the store. But this saves me a whole trip in general. I usually go to the grocery store twice a week. Now I'm only going to go once a week. Now I just got to figure out how to get my dairy delivered. If anybody has any pointers there, I would love that. And eggs. Dairy and eggs. So yeah. Long video. Sorry. But go and follow the link. Go and use my referral. Get yourself some free produce. Get this Imperfect Produce. You'd be hopefully pleasantly surprised like myself. So, thanks for watching. Going to try and get some more videos up soon. I've been a little MIA. I've been nursing some injuries, but I'll get to that in the next video, hopefully, which I'll do next. So, you make yourself a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.